Hi Aquarius, so we're going to go ahead and get right into this reading. Once again, everything you need to know about me is down below. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. All right, if you want to book a personal reading, shop the Metaphysical Shop. Text, call, email me. I don't like calls, by the way. I prefer email. All right, check out Instagram, Threads, Instagram. I did put up some messages for you guys. I'm going to be working on some 7-day predictions for you guys as well for this week, so definitely keep an eye out for those. Feel free to check the community tab. I do post a lot on there, so you guys can be up to date with what's going on in the channel. Also, today I will be doing live readings on this channel and on TikTok. If you don't have me on TikTok, Allure 444 is my channel. All right, don't miss any of those videos. I will be putting some up today. But it feels good to be back, y'all. It feels good to be back. I feel like I haven't, put videos out in a while. But let's go ahead and see what this reading is going to be about. All right, and I will title it when I am done. I don't know what it's going to be about. So the first card we have here is Out of Time, Denzel Washington. Also, for those of you guys who keep asking about the movie deck and the Daria deck, I put them together. But the Etsy owner no longer is on Etsy. But yeah, we have Baby's Day Out. Okay. And it says, did I make a suggestion? Because if so, I like to withdraw. Okay, so what's going on here? All right, so Aquarius, this reading is going to be about, I can already tell what it's going to be about. So I feel like this reading is going to be about money, finances, new job, new career, traveling, changing your world, your views, your perspective. Also changing your wisdom and how you look at things, wise pieces, or more importantly, wise words from a decent man. Okay, I'm hearing that as well too. So for those of you guys, if you're on this reading, you need to understand that, there is going to be an auspicious opportunity coming up for you to travel. It's going to be like, it's giving, relocate, travel, get a new job, get a raise, some type of money. Okay. Great increases in sales, business, customers, clients. Okay. But just this newfound energy of kind of just saying like, looks aren't everything. So things may not look like they're turning out right, or look like this is happening for you, or look like this is closer than you think, but it is. And I feel like also you could definitely have like a negative Nancy and negative Nelly, or like a couple people who are around you who are only caring about looks, or they're very shallow. They only care about the material things or how things look, walk, talk, react. And I feel like this is why you're getting it and they're not. Okay. You do not need to tell this person or these people your information or what you're doing. What is your plans? What is your goals? What are you trying to get into? Okay. Because for this group of you guys here, you need to understand that things are going to become rather easy for you. If there were certain blockages or objectives or things you had to do to get where you wanted to get, have what you wanted to have, investing in certain things, you're going to realize something is going to be happening where you don't have to go through these things or these mountains or obstacles, or have this much money or funds or whatever, and it's just going to happen. It's just going to work out. And because I feel like things could have really sucked before, and you could have felt as if like, man, this is really making me feel some kind of way. Or also holiday season could be a significance here. But I feel like for this specific group of you guys here, this is what's going to be happening. Okay. And let's put something on this Denzel Washington card here for me. Thank you. Hold on. Yeah, it says they know they fucked up in the reverse though. All right, so I feel like maybe you could have thought that you ran out of time. You didn't meet a deadline. You didn't get that job. You weren't going to qualify for this. You didn't have the money for this, or, it was just fucked up beyond repair, or this is not the right time for that. Right place, right money, right energy, or that's just unrealistic. Okay, but I do want you guys to know that that's a lie. Okay, so I feel like your spiritual team kind of wants you to know this here because you're on this video, one, and then two, because I'm specifically talking to people who are not having sex right now. You're not having any type of sex with anybody. You're not having any type of intercourse with anybody, unless it's with yourself, but you're pretty much abstinent or celibate. All right, yeah. And you could be working on your insecurities, your weaknesses, your strengths, or loving yourself more. This is who I'm talking to specifically. If you don't fit the archetype, this might not be for you. All right. But I'm seeing here as well, too, there's also this reoccurring thing where, like, there's new waves, new energies, new portals, new foundations, as to where there's always some kind of like dramatic person, drama, chaos, or something of the sort that keeps trying to find its way to you, or find new ways or avenues to get towards you as well too. This, like, it's not really helping, or it's not really doing Okay, that, or you could be hitting it, nip it in the bud. All right, time after time after time. And I feel like right now you have a lot of people who are watching you. Here are some nosy Nellies, okay? Some nosy Nellies, niches, Ninis, okay? Nanas, okay? Nosy Nelsons, okay? Who want to know what you're doing. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to know because maybe you're having a conversation with them and you just stop. You pause for a second, or you're like, I want to tell you this, but I shouldn't. Or, I want to say this, but you start stuttering. You forget what you're going to say. The topic changes. It's not a right time. That's because you don't need to say that to that person or tell them that or anything. All right. But it's like, people are wondering, what are you not saying? Or why did you tell them this? Or like, they want to talk fear into your energy, fear into your plans, or whatever you're doing is not totally set in stone, or whatever you're trying to do or you're trying to have is not set in stone. So you can shut your damn mouth, okay? You also could be seeing the angel number 555-111-222, 888-231-144, okay? 789, or like the dead numbers could be a significance here. The dead numbers. You also could be using the I can never say this word right. The G word codes. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. For those of you guys who use it as well. All right, but you have to understand with these things happening to you. Spirit of the elephant here. There's like this elephant in the room where people here have been talking in the community or socially, maybe on your social media. People who you're connected to romantically, platonically, friend wise, coworker, whatever, and they've been talking about you. Being up the creek without a pedal, or out of time, or wasting your time, or a waste of time is how they're like talking about you or viewing you. All right, and if as you guys here, some people who want karma to whip your ass, or feel like you deserve some type of revenge, or they're seeking a revenge on you, or a spell work and in fact it's working, or they want you to have some type of despair filled energy or tragic romance, or not have luck in your life, especially romantically. They feel like this is what you deserve, but the whole time is that with you being quiet or this working out for you, they don't even realize that you have a strategy, or there's going to be a strategy or new information that's going to be coming towards you here, because right now you're having the element of surprise, spirit of the Pegasus. Unrealistic, delusional, not as it seems. So they could be saying this about you: you're delusional, you're crazy, this isn't going to work out, or it's not as it seems. But that's the whole point. That's the superpower. Things are not as they seem. So then when they take off, it's like good, because they didn't have time, effort, energy, or the sights or insight to ruin this for you. Yeah. All right. Where this is like that new place, that new house, that new car, that new city, that new country, that new state, moving, relocating, getting that room, okay, moving in with somebody, maybe like a relative, a roommate, okay. This could also be like getting that new job, that new raise, starting that company, getting the money, the funds, all right, etc. This is what's going to be happening for y'all, okay. And there's no timeline on this. That's the thing about it. There's no timeline. All right. Hold on, I just got a text message. Oh, it ain't nobody. All right, so for some of you guys here, you also could have some type of like bills you need to pay, money to pay, debts, whatever. They're going to be paid, or you're going to find ways to do them in the future, okay? Don't worry about that stuff. It's not going to hold you back. Well, not all of it. For some of you guys here, depending on the situation, it may be a little different, but for most of you guys, it's not going to hold you back. If it's just something on your credit or whatever, things will work out, or you'll find a way to get around that, okay? Like I said, and these people who keep trying to bring you some type of drama, all right, they're starting any kind of drama here. They're trying to say like you're a thief, you be stealing, you be lying, you be cheating, you're a trickster, you're you're whatever you are. But at the same time, Spirit of Christ, they want to act like they're so holy, or they want to reconcile with you or forgive you or come around you, show you unconditional love. But some of you guys who are in this part of your journey, that you're already experiencing the new beginnings here, caution, you got to be careful, because they're coming back around, and some of them are not coming back around genuinely, or a lot of them aren't. All right, also for some of you guys here, if you don't have like a transportation, you take public transit, you get rides, etc., be careful, because somebody is literally going to be trying to find a way to get into your money. By saying this, they could take you here, they could drop you off here, they could do this for you, or more importantly, there is somebody here who's going to be watching and stalking and spying on you. Not just one person, but a lot of people here. Somebody may want to cause you harm. Some people want to get close enough to you, but you're not allowing them to. And others of them just want your abundance. Okay, want to see what you're doing this summer, or your luck. Okay. But yeah, this will all be test. I'm also seeing here some type of spell work to cause some type of chaos, drama, to slow you down, to make things temporary for you, okay? Or more importantly, to decline or detest any type of offer that you're getting here, okay? Spiritual tests are coming as well, too, to see if you can handle this. All right, but all in all, like I said, you also have people here, collective, that are watching you, okay? Spirit of the air watching you here. Show them that you are the truth. show them what you are aware of here, or watching you to see if you know the truth, what they're saying, if you can see the future, if your future prediction or what they heard from another reader when they got a reading, if that's going to come true, or like, you know, your excuse me, fated encounters or reality is actually going to come true, or more important, if you're going to change your look, your image, your aesthetic, your grace, or you're going to like glow up or improve here. All right, because I feel like your angels as well too. All these people are watching you, they're being watched by your angels, and they think that they're like confusing you or hiding this, okay, or cloaking themselves or making it unclear that they're watching you, but it's very clear. Only a blind man can see, because y'all feel like your gut instinct is telling you these things. All right, you also be having nightmares of these people who are showing up in your dreams because they're watching you. They're talking about you, or somebody they know around you is doing this and bringing the information to them. But I feel like your ancestors, the Most High God, they're just watching everything go down. But more importantly, you're at a crossroads moment, okay, where things could be temporary or falling away, or being stripped from you, okay, or things could be changing that you don't have control over. But this is where the good part happens, okay? Yeah, for some of you guys here, you could definitely be needing to take a smoke session, okay? Maybe you could be smoking, all right, more. I'm hearing that Drake song, and it goes like, I just been smoking on the low, vibing on the low, fucking on the low, smoking on the low. I just been like, for some of you guys, maybe you've just been doing everything on the low, or, you know, more important, you need to keep everything on the low. All right, but or in lieu of what's going on. But yeah, like I said, you got some people who are in some weirdo energy here, who don't want you to have this new beginning, this new job, this new apartment, this new place, new country, or to live there, or to thrive in this amazing way that you're about to be thriving in. Okay, but you know, these are going to be the same people who act like they didn't see you, or they don't see you, they overlooked you, or Smoky Haze, that song Hazel's View by Joey Badass. I keep channeling that for y'all. They're going to be trying to act like, you know, that's what it is. Or, excuse me, put up a haze to where their little energy of them act like they don't see it as a real thing. All right. But yeah, I feel like you also have people here who are going to try to block your third eye, or have been trying to block your third eye. But every time you smoke, maybe if you drink, or you cleanse, or you smudge, okay, things become back clear for you, or you may need to just smudge, okay? But yeah, you also have people here who are like fake chasing their dreams, and they're trying to project onto you and saying, oh, they're not chasing their dreams, they're just wasting their time. But actually, you are chasing your dreams, or you're chasing what you want or want to accomplish, but it may not look how their situation looks, so they want to talk fear and weird energy into your plans. And there could be somebody here who acted like they weren't interested in your romantic offer. They didn't want to date you. They wanted to be around you. They rejected you, chose somebody else over you, whatever it is. Now they're going to want a taste of what you have going on, or more importantly, a taste of you. Okay, I'm getting Piece of Love by K Camp. All right, but yeah, like I said, you are the creator of your own reality, or if you are a creator in some kind of way, this is going to be taken off for y'all, okay? But do not entertain these people. Do not help these people, okay? Don't help them chase their dreams. Don't do nothing, because they dead ass did not give a fuck about you, okay? Also, for some of you guys here, there could be a situation that you're dealing with romantically here, or socially, that will be resolved, okay? All right, but overall, yeah, it says strip you down and quick. So like I said, you're going to get stripped down of a lot of things, or people, or situations, or whatever, very quickly, okay, that are stunting your growth or need to go. All right, so we can create this reality, unblock your third eye, and clear the throat. Not the throats. So maybe you need to clear your throat, or your throat chakra, or clear the throne. All right, the next card we have here is paid for your services. For some of you guys here, you're going to have people here who, if you have some type of service, or you accept donations, or, you know, you have like some type of fund, GoFundMe, whatever, you sell stuff, you're going to have people here who feel like just because they paid for your services, or they invested something, and I'm not getting like paid, I'm getting like through you something that was not, let's say you're saying, oh, you know, my service is $30, and they say, oh, I'm your friend, I'm whoever, I have $15 or $10 or $5 or $1, or exchanging, bartering, and trading, but it's not the price that you set for the outside world. They think because they paid for your services, or they did that in that kind of way, that they don't have to let go, or they get to go with you. They get to experience this too. But they get to be around too. I'm also hearing that TikTok song, and it goes like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Like, I'm hearing that TikTok sound. It's like the Young Thug sound. But yeah, I feel like right now this is happening because you need to focus on yourself. All right, for this exact reason, collective. Yeah, and I feel like what's going on here for some of you guys here, there also could be an embarrassing moment about to come up here. I don't really feel like this is for you. All right, I feel like this is for somebody else. So there could be somebody here who they have some type of stolen magic collective. What do I mean by this? I'm getting like this person has stolen your magic. And this is going to be very specific, okay? So take it how it resonates. Not everything's going to resonate. Like, comment, and subscribe. But I feel like what's going on for some of you guys here, somebody's going to get embarrassed. Because while you're being stripped down quick and going back to your creation, to yourself, to your hue, to your aura, to your, like, what you're supposed to be, or, like, this energy, there is going to be somebody who stole your magic. So it's going to be, like, literally your magic, your recipe, your formula, your look, your walk, your talk, your aesthetic, all right? Maybe even your sigil. All right, whatever it is yours, you're saying, whatever it is yours, how you do something, how you post your name, your information, or whatever you're creating or posting about, or rewording something, or whatever it is that they've stolen from you with magic, or your actual magic, they're going to be embarrassed. While all this is happening, they're about to go through an embarrassing moment, and it's going to be somebody who wants to meet up with you, or you're going to end up running into this person while it's happening. All right, yeah. Also, for some of you guys here, there could be somebody who wants to meet up with you that has some type of bisexual fantasies. Do not meet up with this person. Focus on yourself, whether it's a man or female. And for us, you guys here, you're going to be having people here who want to meet up with you just so they can take from you, steal from you, or take the focus off of you here and distract you. All right. I'm also seeing here as well, too, somebody who you have a lot of chemistry with, or you had a lot of chemistry with in the past. This person is going to feel like the chemistry is unmatched, or like they haven't found anybody like you, or vice versa. But this person is very, very shallow, and this could be like a big negative Nancy or negative bubble. Like, I know I'm saying on SpongeBob, the dirty bubble. Like, this person is the dirty bubble or fucking man ray, okay, when it comes to you being mermaid man or barnacle boy, okay? And this person wants some type of fucking help, but it's some bullshit. Please do not help them. All right, but while this stripping process is going down, collective, let me just pull some more cards. While this stripping process is going down, you could be seeing 111 or 1111 a lot. All right, and it said what they meant when they were mad. So while this process is going down, you're going to have a lot of people who are going to be saying exactly what they mean or how they feel to you when they're mad. And also, you could be doing the same thing, so please watch your anger. All right, also, there is somebody here who is going to be making a fake account to watch you, or they did. And this is somebody here who has lost it all. Tell me more about this person. They've lost it all. All right. I'm also hearing this Kodak Black song, and it goes like, I'm so tired of something, or I'm so tired of wearing this or having this. Ooh, my iPad as well. Okay. But all in all, yeah, you guys also, if you're like a tarot reader, or you're like a spiritualist, or you're a Reiki healer or something like that, maybe you post your content or you say or do certain things like I do, or you could be in tarot land like me. There are some other tarot readers who are hating on you, or try to, similar spell work your way, or trying to like hate on you or steal your content, or try to be like nice, nasty to you. For some of you guys here, this is the confirmation. Something about a praying mantis could be of significance, okay? Or they're boring, okay? They're boring as fuck and you're not, okay? It says good fortune, piety, wake-up calls, divine protection, and calm. So I feel like you're divinely protected from these other tarot readers or spiritualists here. All right, for somebody, that's like a really specific message. Yeah, they're just spiritual haters. They're hating because your spirituality may look different, or it's not as, theirs could be boring and yours is not, or just who you are is just different. The color pink could be significant. Roses. Somebody's name could have like rose or something like that in it. All right. For some of you guys here, there's like an Aries or somebody whose birthday is in March. You need to be aware of this person as well too. All right. I also feel like for some of you guys here, this is your sign to go ahead and get some new crystals. It will improve your conditions, or see what kind of crystals. There could have been a crystal that came up towards you in March, or like if you have Aries energy, go get you like a smoky quartz. Get you like a smoky quartz, a clear quartz. You can do an amethyst, ametrine. You can do a mookaite bracelet. You can do watermelon tourmaline. Those will be, or like even a protection stone will be great for like if you have Aries placements. All right, because I have Aries placements, but I don't have any on, but I do have some on the metaphysical shop if you got one of them, or if you just have the small crystal, that's fine too. I think I have one to show y'all. Hold on. All right, so here's an amethyst. I do have this in bracelet form. Here's an amethyst for some of you guys here. I don't have ametrine, but I do have amethyst bracelets. You can do fluorite as well. It's my fluorite piece. You can do clear quartz. All right. Here's cat eye, and I also have a cat eye ring on. There's so many different kinds of crystals. This is one of my crystal bowls that I have out. The other one's charging. All right. But anyways, yeah. Also, you may need to go get you some crystals moving forward. But yeah, also there is somebody who you're in no communication with, Aquarius, which is very specific. What this person is, they could be like begging for sex or lusty energy. They could be Aries, or you or them has Aries placements. But tell me more about this person. If you're in no contact or no communication with them, yeah, they miss your food, your home cooked meals. They're on love lockdown. This person could be bi-curious, or you are. But this person just feel like they're locked down by your love. And I'm hearing that song by Kanye West. That's can't even talk. It's called Love Lockdown, and it goes like, you lose. You lose. Like, I keep hearing that part in the song, all right? But yeah, this person could be talking a mile a minute, all right, about you, because you switched up on them. Whole time they was talking a mile a minute, or they was talking a lot of big shit, all right, before they switched up on you, or they was acting funny. But I feel like, yeah, the green card, the person could have thought you was green, all right? Somebody could have Libra placements. You and them don't have to be. All right, but justice could be a significance. Yeah, this person is bland, basic, and regular, or they tried to say this shit about you. You could also be having some type of new hobbies going on. You need to cultivate some new hobbies. All right, you also have a delivery coming. All right, overflowing emotions. So for some of you guys here, you may be in your emotional bag. That could be the delivery. All right, but all in all, there's also going to be a star witness, somebody who does coke or heroin, or somebody could be saying, like a star witness, to where somebody's going to try to bring up, like, if you did drugs in the past, like smoke weed or coke or heroin or pills or whatever you did, there's going to be a star witness where, like, somebody's going to try to bring this up to bring you down, or say something like this, or say you don't qualify, or throw this in your face. As you guys here, there may be a star witness to try to bring up your spiritual beliefs, tarot, you know, things of that nature, all right, as well too, to make you feel some kind of way, or make others view you in a weird kind of way in the near future. But overall, you do have an energy of vampires, or you'll be running into some. All right, but clear audience, you're going to exactly be hearing them. So for some of you guys here, there is an energy vampire who you're going to be having the clear hearing about what they're thinking, what they're saying, okay, or more importantly, this could be like chitter chatter about them. All right, specifically talking to somebody who's clear audience. All right, and I feel like also for some of you guys here, there is somebody who's trying to come off as Gandalf or a wizard or a warlock. That person is missing the box, okay, the cooch, the girl parts, they're missing it. All right, but I feel like you see right through this warlock, okay? You see right through them, and that's what makes them so mad. All right, this person could have tried to sacrifice their friends or their family, your friends, your family, or to get you to do this. All right, and then we have your friends playing by Huncho and Summer Walker. If that song kept coming on, or you like that song, that could be a significance. But yeah, this person, go listen to that song, y'all, okay? This is how this person feel about you. But they mad because they're not getting what they ordered or what they're asking of you, okay? Or it's not gonna happen, period. And they can still be mad. All right, but overall, when it comes down to it, it's time for you to give something up, or sacrifice it all for yourself, or for like the bigger focus of all. Because grave robbers, if you don't give it up, it's going to be taken from you, and you know, reality is going to be harsh without it. So I feel like to give up something or someone, or cut people off, okay, or make a certain sacrifice. If you want this job, you want to relocate, you want to move, you know, you want this money, you want this career, you want this raise. All right, you want some type of new beginning, or something you've really, really manifested, a new car, a new house, new, whatever that is, okay? Like you are being, you know, heard, but you're not delayed or denied. It's kind of just like, what are you going to do, okay? But anyways, this is the reading. I didn't realize it was going to be this long, but I will, oh, excuse me, see you guys later.